Cougars have the lead 7-0 and completely outplaying the Billikens. We'll be back for the third period. This is ECTV Channel 10.
Welcome back. Start of the third period. Cougars sitting in the driver's seat in comfortable fashion. 7-0 out shooting the St. Louis University Billikens 56-5.
Billikens really struggling so far, only to scratch out 5 shots in the first 2 periods, so they're really going to have to work hard if they want to get any more shots and even think about it, getting a breakup of this shutout.
Yeah, that's really their goal right now. New goalkeeper in there for the Cougars, Danny Songer. Don't know much about him yet. A newbie on the SLU roster as Gillick feeds in front and that slips through. That'll pop out of the zone into the neutral zone. The Cougars looking to carry this victory into Saturday. And they'll play 2 games, day off tomorrow. A couple of the teams are in action tomorrow, but Cougars have the day off. And then play at 10:15 in the morning against U of I. We'll have that one for you here on ECTV. And they're back in action Saturday evening at 6 o'clock against University of Kentucky, and I don't believe we'll be able to have that one for you. We'll still wait word on that, but those first and third place games, probably you'd think with the talent this Cougar team brings, it'd be a first place game we'd have for you here. It'll be on Sunday, and we'll have that one for you as well here on ECTV. And I'd recommend if you have any time to come out and see these guys play, do it in this big money tournament. It's fun stuff. As Walls will keep that in. Cougars in total domination right now. Partichero behind the net, trying to move around one defender. He's got that size advantage. Feeds in front, right there for Griffey. It slips through. Shot in, just over the net. Griffey gets it back, touches it out to Rhodes. He has a little trouble with it. Feeds it back down. Griffey. As a slide it through, broken up again. Rhodes down low to Partichero. Gives it to Walls. He tries to pass it out to Rhodes, who cut through the slot. It's good to have that defender with that forward talent like you do in number 4, Kyle Rhodes. Just couldn't find the puck that time. Rhodes also not necessarily large in stature, but large in power. He took down another man for the Billikens. This one's out of the zone. Oh, another devastating hit by Kyle Rhodes. He'll be feeling that one in the morning.
You called it right there. Rhodes just slamming into that Billiken, taking him off the ice.
Boy, oh boy. That's the biggest hit we've seen today. And we've seen just a little bit of everything for the Cougars, and really nothing to be angered about this Cougar team. Walker trays it off. Jones off the post and wide.
Good work there by Thurman, keeping it in the zone. And a shot by Kaiser, putting it in.
11:51 left. It is 8-0. Boy, oh boy, Cougars just totally dominated the Billikens as they did, I believe, 3 times last year. Possibly even 4, as they played the Billikens quite a bit. Just totally sitting in the driver's seat right now. So 8-0 the score, just inside 12 minutes left to play in this third period. As SLU out shooting St. Louis University 63-5. So Kaiser getting the hat trick with that goal. And Thurman getting the assist with 11:51 left.
So Kaiser, the first Cougar on the season to get a hat trick, and a good chance to see another or 2 as Walker and Walls both have 2 goals on the night, so they have 11 minutes plus to still get their hat trick, and we'll see if they can do that.
Yeah, just great offense as always. In front, Thurman, point blank, a tough shot to stop, and he did get something on it. Did the goaltender for SLU.
Thurman has had a few good shots so far tonight, not getting any points.
That time Jones getting the shot, another nice save. Boy, oh boy, this goalkeeper for the Billikens is going to be tired after tonight.
Cougars have a variety of go-to players this season and looking very good. 65 shots already here in the third period, outshooting their opponents by 60 at 65-5, and 8 goals on the night so far.
And all you Cougar fans out there, I would recommend if you have some time this weekend, come out and take a look. I believe all these big money tournament games are free admission. And I would welcome you to come out and see some excellent hockey here at the East Alton Ice Arena in East Alton. It's good stuff, just about 15-20 minutes away from campus in Edwardsville. As we whistle, only our second penalty all day. There it is on the Cougars. It's going to be a holding call on number 14, Andy Kofron.
Both penalties on the Cougars so far. Billikens playing a very clean game. They're not really working out for them so far as they don't have any goals yet. And they have allowed 8. So the Cougars just embarrassing the Billikens here so far.
Break the other way, good rush here. Gillick up on the attack. Out of the back, nice move by Gillick, backhand shot. What an opportunity, and I think it just went off the side netting.
Yeah, very close. I don't know how that didn't go in, but just missing it did Gillick.
No, Gillick, a fantastic defender, probably the best defender on this Cougar team, and he can definitely throw a few goals in the back of the net. That left-handed shot of his, trying with the backhand that time. Here come the Billikens, one of their few attacks. They only have 5 shots all day, and I believe have yet to get a shot in this period. Yeah, 2 shots in the first period, 3 in that second. When Groves made 3 saves.
One very good one using his legs. And it'd be tough for the Billikens to get 4 shots here, but you never know, they might be able to do it, try and get more than they did in the second period.
Well, if the Cougars could get the shutout, and they wouldn't even need any more goals, this would be an almost perfect day. If they could limit these penalties a little bit down the stretch, their defense has played well, their attacking has been very, very good. Goaltending has been excellent, wind-tested. And as we have another penalty on SIU.
And that other penalty
looks like it is going to be on the Billikens.
That other penalty for the Cougars is down to 36, so the Cougars will get their first power play in 36 seconds.
Number 14 going off for a high sticking call here with 9:05 left to go. So we'll play a little 4-on-4 action for 36 seconds. But again, Cougars not much to frown upon after this home opener, first game of the year. And again, this Cougar team has gotten better and better every year for about the past, really just every year since it's been in business. This Division II club has just been better and better and more fun to watch. Thatcher shoots into flex wide. Now we got a penalty coming up on the Billikens again, and this time it's going to be an interference call, looks like. And the Cougars will have a 5-on-3 coming up in 6 seconds.
Billikens starting to get sloppy here as the third period slowly winding down. Still 8:35 left to play. The Cougars only have 1 goal here in this third period, but they got 7 in the first 2. And lead it here 8-0, 66-5, out shooting the Billikens.
Well, another good thing here for SIU. They got to work in the power play a little bit. They have 4-on-3 right now, but in 6 seconds, they'll be getting Kofron back.
And you almost guarantee a goal with this power play.
One would think, but the Cougars have struggled a little bit on the power play. Really haven't scored much more often than normal. Their offense is spectacular, but it really hasn't increased that much in the past on the power play, so we'll try to work on that right now. Buffet right in front. Oh, what a pass. Walls just put it wide on the deflection. As Ross keeps it in far side. It's actually Gillick over there. Walls gets it right back. Give and go. Sean Walls. Power play goal. It is 9-0.
And that's the second hat trick on the night for the Cougars. So now all we need is another goal from Walker, and that's 3 hat tricks for the Cougars. And some hats now on the ice, including a Dodger hat, who now the Dodgers are losing to the Cardinals 6-3 for all you Cardinal fans.
In a game that will have occurred by now, by the time you're seeing this. Pernicero, I believe, getting an assist there as Gillick will do the cleaning. The beauty here of throwing the hat on the ice at Eastside Ice Arena, you get your hat back. Something that would not occur at, say, the Savas Center.
That's when you got to bring your Blues hat to throw on the ice.
So Walls and Pernicero, and if you give another assist, it'd be to Walls himself on the give and go. But you can't assist yourself, so Walls and Pernicero. 8:06 left, 9-0 to score. Second goal of this period. And the Cougars totally in the driver's seat right now. Still 2 in the box for SLU. We have another penalty coming up. Now it's going to stay 5-on-3.
For a minute 30.
Well, a 10-0 final score would sound nice. How about one more goal? If
At
not
least.
More. We'll take it one at a time. Walls to Griffey. Shot, nice save. Well, they gave the assist. There's another goal. That time Griffey, they actually gave the assist on Walls' goals to Griffey and Gillick, even though, well, I think those might be incorrect. That last goal, another goal for Griffey. Actually, his first of the year, but another point for him. And the Cougars piling it on. Another power play goal, and the power play showing no problems this year. It's getting hard to keep up with stats here. The quick scoring, if you do want to check these out for you at home, just get online. Cougars have a new web address, cougarshockey.org. And you can find out all of your SIUE club hockey information that you would like. Nice website for SIUE there, cougarshockey.org.
And now with that 10th goal of the game for the Cougars, it will be a 5-on-4 matchup for the next minute and 7 seconds for the Cougars.
SIU now out shooting the Billikens 69-5.
They've got a decent chance of getting to 80 shots with just 7:35 left to play.
With the assistant number 22, Jason
Gillick getting his second assist of the night, and Walls getting his first assist to go along with 3 goals. Nice move by Kaiser all the way in. Shot, nice save made. Thurman at the point. Cougars on the power play for another minute. Kaiser try to deliver across the slot. Find Walker. Walker takes it right away from the defender. You can't do that with Jason Walker, and it's covered up by the keeper.
Walker still looking for the hat trick.
Always nice to have 3 players with a hat trick.
Yeah, that'll definitely boost your confidence offensively.
Yeah, it's always nice to have anybody with a hat trick. 1-on-3, and just dumped in, nothing doing for the Bills.
34 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah, just 6:40 left to go in the game. 10-0 to score. As referee Boshin took one to the side right in front of us. Boshin and Woodward, the two referees here for this game. Jones shot right on, gets his own rebound, couldn't quite collect it. Covered up by the goaltender after making a save on his 71st shot he's seen in net.
10 seconds now left on the Cougar power play. Now at 72 shots. And still not having any trouble against these Billikens. Billikens still don't have a shot in this third period.
And pop straight up, and we'll do the face-off again.
3 seconds tick off the clock.
Nothing else. This Cougar team is totally in control, and it's good to see they've held these Billikens to only 5 shots through 2.5 periods of play. That is fantastic.
Sure is, and it's just telling other teams that they're going to have to work offensively if they want to have a chance.
It's a Billikens team that some would say have improved over the last year, and the Cougars just totally dominating them. Right in front, covered up, we'll have another face-off.
Yeah, this is sending a message. Not only is this Cougar team a gunslinger offensively, they also stand strong defensively. And this is a great start to this season in 2004.
Yeah, SLU this year is playing a more challenging schedule than they have in the past, trying to work their way up and gain some national recognition. At the very end of the year, they did get a little bit. They got up to number 10 team in the region, the first time that SLU had ever been recognized nationally, up at number 10. And they're playing some more regionally ranked teams and try to climb up there and possibly get into the playoffs in the nation. That would be something else. There's another goal, number 11 for SIU with 5:46 left to go. A whole lot of Cougars there. Might have been Welsh getting that goal.
I think that's who it was, Welsh, getting the 12th or the 11th goal of the game for the Cougars. .546 left to play. Walker still looking for a hat trick. And adding another Cougar to the goal-scoring mix. Ray Welsh getting the goal there.
Well, the Cougars barely acting like they're being challenged right now, and we may see a lot of games like that this year, but with some more challenging opponents, we'll have to wait and see. After this big muddy tournament, again, which will conclude this Sunday, I think the final there is first place contest will be at 2:30 on Sunday. The one we expect to bring to you here on ECTV is Rhodes will shot, nice kick save.
They did get word from it. It wasn't Ray Welsh, it was Joe DiMaggio that got the goal.
So DiMaggio picking up his first of the year and Welsh getting the assist. Get back to my point, after this big money tournament, SLU will go on the road for the first time this year up to Northern Illinois on the 15th and 16th of October, Friday, Saturday, both at 10 p.m. starts for you night owls up there. A party school up in Northern, and I'm sure they'll stay up late for those games, some good ones to watch. And then the next one we'll have for you after this big money tournament concludes this Sunday will be against Lindenwood, Division I squad out of Lindenwood. They'll be here at East Alton on Wednesday, the 20th of October, 7 p.m. start time for that one. Well, SIU only 2 shots away from Sean's hope of 80 shots, and I think we may well exceed that number. Nugent in the corner. He's in front, touch. Oh, what a chance. Nice save to match it. As Levy nearly got a goal right there, right across. And a few of the Cougar reserves a bit, you may say, getting some work right now. Some fantastic talent still. This is Levy. Good, solid player. Hasn't really gotten many minutes today. Rhodes. Beats a few, trying to take it far side. Broken away. Billikens will take it the other way. Captain for the Bills. Trying to carry it over center ice. Stolen away. And we'll rush the other way. Dumped in. Save made by Songer. And I believe that's his first save of the game. All alone is Graffet, just out of his reach this time. the goalkeeper for SLU does the job and doesn't hand over a goal like he did to Sean Walls earlier this game. Good touch by Graffey to keep it from being a possible icing. Now the Billikens the other way. And again, the Cougar defenders up to the task. That time it was Meseros. He still got it in the back. Bobby Meseros, been on this team for a while. A very solid defender. Sean Walls. Pernichero. Right back. Nice give and go again. Nice save to deny him. Now covered up. Clock stops with 3:49 left on the Cougars' 79th shot of the day.
One more and they'll get to that 80 mark, and anytime you get 80, you definitely have a good chance at taking the game home, and the Cougars are well ahead of that. 11-0 is the score with just 3:49 left to play.
And I take that back, actually the 80th shot. They're just late of getting it up on the board there, so Cougars now out shooting the Billikens 80-6. That's unbelievable. Really haven't seen this kind of domination. We've seen it last year for sure, but maybe not shots 80-6. Maybe not this bad. The defense really maybe the difference is they're playing very well. Bit of a problem for SLU last year was their defending and goaltending, but they're playing great A right now.
Yeah, and it took them 30 goals by the Cougars before they could get one more shot, or 30 shots, not 30 goals. That would be a lot.
10 players with hat tricks. We've got 2, looking for Walker to become a 3rd. Scoring's become a little more diversified since Walker's 2nd goal. Jones picking up a goal from Walker and Kaiser to finish up that 2nd period, and then so far in this 3rd period, Kaiser from Thurman, Walls from Graffey and Gillick, Graffey from Gillick and Walls, DiMaggio from Welsh, and there's one more.
That goal coming from Graffey once again.
So his 2nd of the game. He'll join Walker with 2 goals.
Picked up the rebound off the shot from Pinachero and put it in the net. So the 12th goal by the Cougars. And under 3 minutes left to play. Now Walker's still looking for the hat trick. Now Graffey has an outside chance of getting a hat trick.
So Graffey's 2nd goal of the game. Very talented forward for SIU.
Walker is now on the ice, so he's got a chance. See if the Cougars can get him the puck over the middle.
Wave off icing on the far side. So Pernichero getting the only assist on Graffey's goal. For Pernichero, his first point of the game, surprisingly. Thought I heard his name before, but apparently not.
And we'll get ready for a face-off as the puck did trickle out of play.
All these Billikens, I believe, right back in action tomorrow. I'm thinking U of I is their opponent tomorrow. Might be wrong about that.
Got some Mortal Kombat music here. Now the Cougars going for the finisher right here.
Oh, boy. Kaiser trying to deliver it back after we have the early 90s video game reference.
Or,
of course, I guess the movie wasn't from the early 90s.
The new Mortal Kombat Deception came out today.
Let's not do too many plugs. 1-on-2 and broken up. Boy, Gillick's so good back there. You just can't get past him. We'll rush the other way. Walker. Kaiser. Back to Walker. Cutting through traffic, knocked out of play. Thatcher right back in, offside. Minute and a half left to go. This slides in, 1-on-2, shot. Wide, glove down, we'll keep it in play. And a smart play by Danny Songer to keep the clock running. A minute 20 away from a shutout. Oh, what a pass from Walker. But it did not hit the stick of Austin Jones, and it will be icing on SIUE. We're 72 seconds away from a 12-0 shutout of the St. Louis University Billikens. What a showing here on their home opener for the Cougars. Nearing the 10 o'clock hour, 9:53 p.m. It was a late start time here at East Alton, an 8:15 scheduled start time. Started just a few minutes late. An impressive win here tonight for SIU. 3-on-2. Welsh trying to make some room for himself. DiMaggio trying to feed it in front. Kofron tried to touch it off. Shot, save, rebound by DiMaggio, and it went wide. Welsh, Kofron again, backhand, quick snapshot, and save made again. Boy, oh boy, that makes 74 saves for the Billikens goaltenders, and I believe they made a switch somewhere along the line, but hard to tell. 12-0 the score, 38 seconds left to play. This one's won by the Cougars, but it's out of the zone. Thurman back in, but it's offside, delayed offside. Dumped out. Thurman loses it, bad loss. 2-on-1, shot went wide. One of the better chances of the day for the Billikens. They still only have 7 shots on goal. And the delayed offside, I do believe, or is it a penalty coming up on the Billikens? Delayed offside. And it'll be whistled dead with 7.4 seconds left. Woodward drops it. Hopefully the last clock stoppage of this game. 3 seconds. Last shot by Thurman, save made, and that will do it. That's a winner. The SIU lead 12-0 the final, and what a job by these Cougars. Walls gets the hat trick, Kaiser gets the hat trick, and Walker and Goffey each with 2 goals, and DiMaggio and Jones also with a tally apiece. A load of assists, and what a win for SIU. They'll be back in action on Saturday at 10:15 against the University of Illinois to try to continue their victory streak and near invincibility in this big muddy tournament throughout the years. And I would recommend again to come out this Saturday, 10:15 in the morning or 6 p.m. at night, and we will be here for you at least for that morning game to see these Cougars hopefully advance to 2-0. But until then, the Cougars victorious 12-0 in their season opener over the Billikens. For Sean Rayburn and James Williams, I'm Matt Werner saying adios. We'll see you next time. This is ECTV Channel 10.